Hey, OMG, it's Nova.blogspot.com. We're here with Andrew, the style columnist for Teen Vogue.
Hi guys, good.
Can you explain your daily ways?
Oh, my daily
Teen
ways.
Vogue?
Well, I feel like no day is the same as the next, which kind of keeps me on my toes. I travel a lot. I've been sort of like George Clooney and up in the air for the last year and a half. I've been, hanging out at airports a lot, but it's good. I mean, I'm styling shoots and I'm interviewing young up-and-coming talent, designers, models, actors, and it's very exciting.
What would you say is the hardest part about working for Teen Vogue?
The hardest part about working at Teen Vogue, I guess, is just really constantly trying to stay ahead of the game and come up with keeping things new and fresh, and keeping things sort of like, so say something like, we love neon, obviously, and we're going to always use neon, but it's like, how can you use neon in like the new way or whatnot, or and then just kind of knowing who's going to be the next cool teen star, or because it's constant, like the teen world is constantly evolving so much faster than the adult world. So.
Right. So when you were younger, did you always have a passion for fashion? Did you know you wanted to do a magazine?
I never knew it was going to be a career move. I always just sort of looked at it as like a lifestyle choice. Like I just loved piecing together outfits, and my mother was really, I have two older brothers, and she would dress us up before we went to school, and my brothers hated it, and I always loved it, and loved like, or we'd come home from church, and they'd like take off their like suit, and I'd like keep the suit on for the whole day and like sit there and like watch TV because I like loved being fancy. So it's sort of great that I ended up in this kind of world where I can pick out little outfits and stuff, and we all have our off day where you just want to wear a hoodie.
Right.
That's totally okay.
We all do. Lazy days, man.
Exactly.
And what's your number one maybe fashion advice, or what's a quote that you live by maybe?
I think fashion advice is for me personally, I really like to mix. I want there to be an element of classicness in everything. So if you wear something kind of wild, it's always good to offset it with something very, very classic, like a classic blazer or a classic pair of trousers. Or I like right now I'm wearing like ripped jeans, but I have like a Brooks Brothers blazer on. So it's mixing that kind of high and low. Something that maybe a 90-year-old man would wear with like something like a 20-year-old would wear. And I love mixing brands. I love wearing really high-end brands with something you get at like American Eagle or something. And I love tricking people because they more often than not will compliment you on the American Eagle shirt than they will the Gucci blazer.
That's true. Awesome. Well, thank you.
Sure,
OMG, it's Nova.